Good morning, everyone. So this reading is called the Mother Wound Tarot Spread. I came across it the other day and I thought it was an interesting reading. I know that a lot of people have complex relationships with their mothers, and those relationships tend to, you know, have an impact on your relationships with others and with yourself, actually, first and foremost, actually. So yeah, we only have two piles to choose from. I heard to use this deck, my go-to deck, my core deck, I guess. I want to say my well, actually, this deck is the one that's most connected to the mother energy for me, actually. So that's, I think, why. All right. So you have, I mean, it's two decks, but they come together. So that's why I say the deck. So we have the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine deck. This is the Gold Sun deck. This is the Blue Moon deck for you to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and open up the energy, and then I'm going to get started because I've already shuffled the cards and got the cards needed for this spread. Okay, here we go. All right. Alrighty. If you have not picked which pile or which deck you want yet, please pause the video and do so, but I'm going to get started with the Gold Sun deck here. So I'm just going to lay the cards out. I'm going to have to back this up a bit. Here we go. Okay. So let's get started. The first card is a message from your maternal grandmother. So that is your grandmother on your mother's side. Let's see what she has to say about this. Oh, this card represents, to me, for other people it may be different, but for me, this card represents a power struggle, okay? A competition almost, a competitiveness, a power struggle, but a competitiveness. They keep bringing my attention back to the competitiveness of this card. So your maternal grandmother is bringing your attention to something within the relationship with your mother, that there's some sort of power struggle and competitiveness going on here. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there, see how it plays out with the rest of the reading. And then this is a message from your higher angels. Okay, so this is the Nine of Pentacles, which is about fulfillment in the material world. But it's also the Hermit card. So it tells us that the way to achieve this fulfillment in the material world is by going within. Okay, going within, being centered, grounded, and within. So, okay, again, we're just going to leave that there and see how it plays out with the reading. Okay, so what lessons or what lesson do you have to learn because of your mother? All right, so this relates back to the power struggle, competition thing that your grandmother was talking about, because this card is all about, well, you can see what it's about. It's, it's a poker hand, right? It's a card game, and so there's a game that's being played. And you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, is what's coming here, right? That song by Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. So a lesson you had to learn because of your mother was how to play a certain game. Okay, it was how to know when to hold them, when to fold them, is what's coming. So know when to hold your cards close, and also know when to give in, right? So yeah, it's like, okay, we're just going to keep going because it's going to make more sense altogether right here. What is the best quality you inherited from your mother? Oh, being able to go with the flow. That's interesting. And then what's the worst quality you've inherited from her? Oh, not taking charge of your life. So this is interesting because going with the flow is great, but sometimes you can go with the flow so much that you don't take charge of your life, that you don't consciously create your life. So that's really interesting that those two cards came out like that. Okay. What did your mother hope for you? She hoped that you would be optimistic and positive when looking at new opportunities. She hoped that you would welcome opportunities with hope, with positivity, with optimism. All right. She wanted you to be open. That's what I'm hearing. Open. Open to receiving. Open to opportunity. What did she sacrifice for you? Passion. She sacrificed passion. Probably her own passion in life. Maybe, what she wanted to pursue. Her dreams, right? Her passions. This could be in her relationships. I'm not sure. You'll probably know. What lesson did your mother learn because of you? How to leave the past behind. How to leave the past behind and keep moving forward with just taking what you need and moving forward into this new path. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So the mother wound for you. That's what I hear. They want to, so all of this needed to come out so that we could see what the mother wound for you is. Okay, there's a few things coming. Here, the mother wound for you is, or can be summed up as, well, I see here lack consciousness. Lack consciousness. I see here powerlessness. Yeah, so they're telling you, the higher angels are telling you that you do have the power to manifest and have fulfillment in the material world, but you have to go within. This is external. This is going without, playing this game, being in power struggles, being competitive, competing, you have the ability to go with the flow, but you don't take charge of your life. All right. And you've seen your mother, this is almost like giving up. You've seen her sacrifice for sure, right? Her passions. And to just go with the flow. To just, let go of the past and keep moving forward. So there's something, okay, what is it? How can we sum this up for my pile number ones? What is the mother wound here? It's a lack of self-confidence is what I'm hearing. It's a lack of self-confidence to follow your dreams, to make your dreams come true, to believe in abundance, you have the ability to believe in abundance and go with, and like be in flow. Being in flow is different than going with the flow, okay? So there's a lack of self-confidence, a lack of self-realization. Yeah, this card now is telling me that her hope for you was that you would, just accept what came, like be open to receiving, but the opportunities that came, and it's more about being given something versus creating something for yourself, which is what this passion is. Here, you create for yourself. This card here is create for yourself. So it's a lack of confidence. The mother wound for you is a lack of confidence. That's what I'm hearing. It's a lack of confidence of your personal power, in your personal power. These two cards show me that. They're telling you that you have it. This is telling me that you're not using it. Okay? All right. They want me to draw a card from somewhere, a different deck, an oracle deck, to help you, guide you, how you can heal this lack of self-confidence in your personal power that they're talking about. Oh, okay. These are affirmation cards, and they're actually meant for children. So, because we're dealing with the mother energy and the mother wound, that's actually quite appropriate, right? Why not go back to our inner child to heal? So, mother wound for you was a lack of confidence in your personal power. Okay, it was created somehow through all of this, right? Through all of this, what we're seeing here. So, they want you to know what your personal power is. Okay, so what is your personal power? And like I said, these are meant for children, but this is mother wound energy, so this makes a lot of sense that we would be using these cards. Okay, what is my pile number one? What is their personal power that you want to show us today? Okay, it's this one that popped out. Well, there you go. That's the perfect card. Determination is my power. I am determined. I am focused. I'm resilient. When I fall, I get back up. And when I fail, I learn. I am determined. Okay? So that's what this is saying here. This is saying you don't take charge. You don't determine your path, right? Determination is making choices, conscious choices. So this is like going within, figuring out what you truly want, what your heart's desires in this physical world, and then going for it. Okay? And that's your personal power. So okay, so the mother wound was, you lacked self-confidence in your personal power of determination. Okay? So they want you to remember that you are determined. Okay? You are focused. You are resilient. Determination is your power. Okay, so do some healing work around determination. That's your guidance to heal this wound. All right? That is your reading. That's what they have for you today. I hope it helps, and I hope it makes sense. And I hope you remember to do some healing around this. Determination is your power. Okay? That's awesome. You guys go have a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm going to move on to my second pile. And let's just lay out the cards. So this is the blue moon divine feminine deck. We're laying out the cards here. All right. So the first card we're going to turn over is a message from your maternal grandmother. So that's your grandmother on your mother's side. She has something to say about all of this. Okay. She wants to remind you that you are the Queen of Pentacles, that you have a bond with the spirit world, maybe with her. But you understand this bond between the physical and the spiritual world. You understand that when your heart's desires are coming from a place of alignment with your soul and your soul purpose, that you can manifest anything you want in the material world, okay? That's what she's reminding you of. Now let's see what your higher angels are saying to you. All right. They're wanting you to release some anxieties. Something's keeping you up at night. Something's keeping you up at night. And we want you to let go of that. So this is going to make more sense as we go through here. Okay, so the mother wound. The first card in this here represents, what lesson do I have to learn because of my mother? Okay, so this card says you see the potential, but you're cautious, you're fearful. So I'm going to say that the lesson you have to learn is to focus on the potential and to release the fear. That's what they're showing you here, this anxiety, this fear, okay? And you have this anxiety and fear because you've forgotten what your grandmother's trying to remind you of over here. All right, so you see the potential. You're looking at this. You see the potential to be the Queen of Pentacles, but you're fearful. Okay, that's what they're saying. What is the best quality that you inherited from your mother? Oh, self-fulfillment. Some people see the Nine of Cups as almost selfish, being selfish. But so maybe some people see you as selfish. Maybe you thought your mother was selfish, but it's not. It's just being focused on self-fulfillment in the emotional and spiritual world. Okay? And you can do it. You can be self-fulfilled. And when you are self-fulfilled, of course, your cup runneth over. Okay? So it's not selfish to try to fill your cup, because when you do fill your cup can runneth over. It can't runneth over otherwise. Okay? What is the worst quality you've inherited from your mother? Not wanting to be awake and not wanting to answer your call, your soul's purpose. Remember I said when your heart's desires are aligned with your soul purpose, that's when you can create anything in the material world that you want. So yeah, when you're unwilling to be awake and to answer that call of your soul purpose, that's the worst. This is because of that fear, right? See, you see the potential, but you're fearful, and this is because of that fear. Okay, what did your mother hope for you? Oh, interesting, because that's reverse. She hoped that you will give to the world, that you will give to the universe, that you will find a partner, a loving partner, but she wants you to be the giving one. So it's kind of imbalanced. I think your mother just wanted you to find a loving partnership, but she wants you to be like that typical mother energy or wife energy or partner energy that gives, more of themselves, because this is reverse. So this is the Temperance card reverse, so it's an imbalance. Okay. What did your mother have to sacrifice for you? Oh, wow. The pursuit of her spirituality, this pursuit of happiness through her spirituality. I'm not sure how she had to sacrifice that for you, but you're I guess because of the fear and being brought back up here like this. So, it's part of why she was afraid to answer the call, her call, and to be awake and to have that awakening and to surrender to just what is, because she became fearful after becoming a mother. I think she wanted you to become a mother, is what I'm seeing in this card. And it's kind of like that self-sacrifice. So you have the ability to be self-fulfilled and not self-sacrifice, and to be quote-unquote selfish and focus on yourself. But that all gives you so much anxiety and fear, okay? And you're getting this from your mother. What lesson did your mother have to learn because of you? Oh, wow. This is the Magician. Okay, this is the Magician. So she had to learn how to I'm going to say, well, how to transmute and transform. But I also want to say the Magician normally to me speaks of, transformation, transmutation, alchemy, all that good magic, But I'm seeing a little bit of, not dark magic, but almost the hiding, the magic that you see in magic shows. There's always a trick, right? It's always not how to create an illusion. That's what it is. How to create an illusion. Okay. So she had to learn that, but she also had to learn how to be the true magician. Okay. And she's still learning that. She's still learning that. So it's interesting because this is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles does know how to invoke help from the spiritual world. And this is what the King, this is what the Magician does. This is also the King of Wands, but this is what the Magician does. So, so that's really interesting. Okay, so now that we have all the cards overturned, what is the mother wound? Fear. It's very clear. Fear. Fear of your power to create. See, this is the fear. This is you having this extreme power to create. This is you seeing the potential of your power to create, but being fearful. This is your power to create abundance and flow. This is, your refusal to answer the call, your refusal to awaken and answer the call, to awaken to your power. This is you giving your power away again, sacrificing it for love, either to be a mother or to be a wife. If you're a male, it's, father or husband, but that's how it's coming because it's female oriented here. And to be like her and sacrifice this pursuit of happiness through spirituality, through this awakening, through this calling. And yeah, so because of you, now she's coming back to learning how to be the magician that she always was, always will be. And you can learn how to do this too and be this. But the fear, the wound is fear. The wound is fear, and it could have been passed down to her from, others, from her mother and from others, but it's fear. The wound is fear. Fear of your own power. Fear of your own power. So that's really interesting. Fear of your own power. All right, so what is your power? So these cards that we're going to use here are the what's your power cards. All right, and they're meant for children, which is very appropriate for this reading because we're doing the mother wound. So you would have received this wound, as a child, right? So fear of your own power is your wound. Okay, let's see what they want to say to you about your power. What is my pile number 2, my deck number 2's power that you want to reveal to them today? What power do you want to reveal to them today? What is it? Is it going to pop out? These cards are so hard to shuffle. They're so big. Is it this one? I feel like it is this one. Okay. No, it's not that one. Sorry, it's going to pop out. It does not resonate with you. Okay, I gotta wait for it to pop out. Okay, courage. There we go. There's your power. Courage. I am courageous. I am powerful. I am brave. I stand up for what is important to me. I am courageous. Courage is your power, which is the opposite of fear, right? Bravery is the opposite of fear. So, yeah. So the wound was fear of your own power, fear of your own courage, fear that you're powerful, okay? So this is the healing mantra they want you to embrace. Courage is your power. You are courageous. You are powerful. You are brave. You stand up for what is important to you. You are courageous. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So mother wound is fear of your own power, fear in general, and fear of your own power. And this is what they want to tell you. Courage is your power. You are courageous. You are powerful. You are brave. You stand up for what is important to you. Okay, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates with you. You go have a beautiful day.